one of the bigger stories this year in quote-unquote hip-hop is he violated my thigh button. I mean, Afrika Bambaataa's passing. He went down. So did Daphne. I mean, Afrika Bambaataa, who you should know his history. He's one of the elders of hip-hop, helped to set the foundation. And he also set a foundation to cause chaos and insanity within the Bronx River section of Bronx, New York in the 1970s and 80s with his alleged relationships with underage individuals and men of the same preference. Only females have bee stingers, but they keep calling Ronald bee sting, but only females have a stinger. Hassan Campbell, another story of this year, he broke down when his confidant, his father, he was a father when his father Bambaataa passed. And this is a video I did that before my channel, when my channel had some hectic problems, I couldn't upload it on here. And we're going to take a look at this. Hit the like button, share this video. And Hassan Campbell has a movie coming. That wasn't the only thing coming. But I don't know if you heard about this, but here we go with this. Hassan Campbell digmatized by Afrika Bambaataa. Little Poppy Campbell is one of the biggest hypocritical contradictions on this YouTube.
Facts.
And he's such he's so light skinned. He's another typical light skinned female, but he's another one of these New York dudes. And I don't know what it is about you New York fitted hat wearing Negroes and Puerto Ricans and Dominicans, but Hassan Campbell's another one of these people. He wants you to shout out to the people who get mad when I clown Puerto Ricans on this channel. It's only gonna make me do it more. Worship him. He wants to. You think you special because your grandmother cooked with sazon when you was a child? What? You think you special because you know how to roll your R's when you say arroz con pollo? Did I just spit on the mic? What the fuck? Rule over you. He's one of these people, just like 50 Cent. You got to dislike who he dislikes. You got to be on his side. Like Bambaataa said, Hassan, let me back this up. But he's another one of these New York dudes. And I don't know what it is about you New York fitted hat wearing Negroes and Puerto Ricans and Dominicans, but Hassan Campbell's another one of these people. He wants you to worship him. He wants to rule over you. He's one of these people, just like 50 Cent. You got to dislike who he dislikes. You got to be on his side. Hassan Campbell just did a video. You New Yorkers, if my chair is squeaking, that means I'm about to make a point. You New Yorkers, a lot of you New Yorkers, you have this thing where you think everyone needs to bow down to you, worship you, they got to defend you. You're obsessed with this word called loyalty, yet you have no one to anybody. You have none to anybody. Tony Yayo is not loyal to 50 Cent. He's a slave to 50 Cent. 50 Cent is loyal to nobody. But once again, when we talk about you groupie fans, you think the popular person the fact that the popular person even acknowledges you is loyalty. That's what you people think. That's what you people think. A lot of you New York dudes, you have this thing where everyone needs to agree with you, bow down to you. If you call somebody, how dare they not pick up the phone? If you have a fight, how dare everyone who knows you not jump in it? This is the delusion of a lot of you New Yorkers. I don't know if it's the water. I thought Flint had the bad water. No, apparently it's like Bronx River, Guy R. Brewer, East New York. I mean, I thought Flint water. No. Apparently New York water is just as bad. Well, he's crying and complaining because the Zulu Nation rappers and Chuck D and KRS-One, they weren't on his side. And if you weren't going at Bambaataa, he hates you. I'm sorry. Why would you have to jump on a bandwagon against someone just because you say so? The Bambaataa stuff, as far as Hassan Campbell, it's all allegations. It's not been proven. And once again, Hassan Campbell, he says Bambaataa violated him. That's your fight. Not everyone else's. But this is the world you're living in.
Facts.
This is the world you're living in. People who cannot stand on their own, they get mad at you if you're not on their side just because their ego says everyone should bow down to them. I don't know what it is about these New York rappers, these New York citizens, these New York people. I don't know what it is about you New Yorkers, but you have this weird thing where you want to govern everybody.
Bow down when I come to your town. Bow down when I'm westward bound. When I'm westward bound. Bow down. Why did Ice Cube start changing his voice in '96? I made a video about that last year. Oh my God.
And everybody got to defend you. Everybody got to worship you. Everyone got to look up at you. I don't understand where that comes from. Hassan Campbell was dickmatized by Afrika Bambaataa. Him and Ron Savage are fighting over Bam's nuts on numerous live streams. These clips are resurfacing. There was some argument that these two...
Like Bambaataa told B Stinger, let me back that up again. Hassan Campbell, he was dick down.
And where that comes from. Hassan Campbell was dickmatized by Afrika Bambaataa. Him and Ron Savage are fighting over Bam's nuts on numerous live streams. These clips are resurfacing. There was some argument that these two knob slobbers had, and Ron Savage was saying, Hassan, you was cupping the balls.
Oh, what?
Savage said he had Bambaataa's manhood in his throat, but Hassan was cupping the balls. I'm tickled. It never ends. Afrika Bambaataa gave Hassan Campbell an allowance. now that Bambaataa's kicked the bucket of baby oil, or I guess Diddy had the oil, I guess Bambaataa had the Vaseline. Now there will be a battle over his estate. Yes, the estate of Bambaataa, a 2-bedroom apartment in a tenement building in Bronx River that smells like cocoa. That smells like coconut. I can't finish the joke. Hassan Campbell was mourning his lover.
You know what? I think something I might have to do on the channel is reacting to my old videos. I forget a lot of the jokes I say on this channel. That might be a new feature. Like maybe like twice a week, once or twice a week. I'm back doing videos every day. But I think I might do something, at least one video a week is me reacting to old videos. Because a lot of these jokes I don't even remember saying. I'm funny as shit. If you don't like me, jump off a bridge. This is funny as shit to me.
You know, Hassan Campbell, he's another one of these people. When you say you've been involved in certain things, there's certain phrases you shouldn't make. Hassan Campbell is someone who he runs around watching a bunch of channels stealing.
Wait, we got to, like Bambaataa said a third time. Let me back this up.
A 2-bedroom tickled. I'm tickled. It never ends. Afrika Bambaataa gave Hassan Campbell an allowance. Now that Bambaataa's kicked the bucket of baby oil, or I guess Diddy had the oil, I guess Bambaataa had the Vaseline. Now there will be a battle over his estate. Yes, the estate of Bambaataa, a 2-bedroom apartment in a tenement building in Bronx River that smells like cocoa. That smells like coconut. I can't finish the joke. Hassan Campbell was mourning his lover. You know, Hassan Campbell, he's another one of these people. When you say you've been involved in certain things, there's certain phrases you shouldn't make. Hassan Campbell is someone who he runs around watching a bunch of channels, stealing people's catchphrases, stealing people's mannerisms, because he always wanted a man to look up to. Not just a man who was standing over him with his piece dangling over his forehead, but a man to look up to. So that's why he always steals mannerisms. That's why he's always singing other people's songs. Hassan Campbell's a 50-year-old, light-skinned Dominican looking for a father figure. Still.
Wait. What did I just say? Hold on. He was looking for a what? A what figure? Hold up.
Hassan Campbell, he's another one of these people. When you say you've been involved in certain things, there's certain phrases you shouldn't make. Hassan Campbell is someone who he runs around watching a bunch of channels, stealing people's catchphrases, stealing people's mannerisms, because he always wanted a man to look up to. Not just a man who was standing over him with his piece dangling over his forehead, but a man to look up to. So that's why he always steals mannerisms. That's why he's always singing other people's songs. Hassan Campbell's a 50-year-old, light-skinned Dominican looking for a father figure. Still. I'm tickled by this. Well, I guess he got tickled by that. But it's just amazing. It never ends. Hassan Campbell is tone deaf. He claims another man touched him. Many of them did. But yet, if you waste your life watching Hassan Campbell's videos, when he starts the video, he says, "Take off your shoes." You know the routine. He sounds just like a pedo. He says, "You know the routine. Take off your shoes and violate that like button." Did Bambaataa tell that to Hassan Campbell when he came to his apartment? Hey, Hassan. Yeah, my favorite yellow bone. You know the routine. Take off your shoes so I can violate your thigh button. Like this, Hassan Campbell needs to change. He needs to change his intro slogan. You know the routine. Take off your shoes and extra violate that like button. This dude is fruity as hell. Okay, when you have allegations of you've been bumping and grinding before R. Kelly made the record with another man named Lance, or whatever his name is, your opening catchphrase on your channel should not be, "You know the routine. Take off your shoes." And super violate. You should not be saying super violate when you've been crying for 15 years that a man actually made you take off your shoes. Assume you knew his routine and he violated your thigh button. This is hysterical, man. Hassan Campbell, another carcass to eat off of on this YouTube. Oh my God. You got him and Ron Savage for 15 years on 1,000 channels. They're arguing over Bam's dick. Oh my God. Am I the only one who saw this? What is you New Yorkers, man? I just seen Fox 5, the legendary battle MC.
Oh,
Fox
God.
5 was slicing people with a machete. He should.
Oh God.
So Fox 5 was slicing people he didn't know.
All right, man. If you want to see the rest of this roast, I don't know. I forgot that I talked about Fox. This when I record this is right when the Fox 5 thing happened. Oh Lord. There's more to this roast. If you want to see the rest of this roast, go on my Rumble page, XDN Online. I might have to do this now. I gotta react to old videos. I guess the ending part of the video is when I talk about Hassan Campbell's upcoming movie. I don't know. Maybe I should just play it here. Let me just see.
Hassan Campbell knew this dude never spit on him, sliced him, shot him, popped him. Well, I guess he popped. Well, I guess Bam popped him.
Oh Lord.
Everyone apparently apparently Hassan Campbell. In my last video, I was saying that Hassan. Apparently he was touched when he was a child, but people are saying that no, he was a grown man. He was a grown man and a willing participant. Oh no, honey. Oh no. 2 snaps to the twist. Hassan Poppy Campbell. Imagine, he is mentally damaged, spiritually damaged. Clearly. Imagine being someone who's a sympathizer and supporter of him. Have you read a comment section? Oh my God, he is the Eminem of he's the Eminem. I can't even get, this is just comedy to me because this individual made it that way. He just did a rant talking about Chuck D and all you old rappers. What are you talking? Hassan Campbell the same age of these rappers. No one's gonna remember you. Why? Because you didn't support me in my fight against Bambaataa. What fight? You never took the man to court. Hassan Campbell he's such a light-skinned female. They talk and talk but make no sense. It will never make any sense. You said you was abused by this man. That means you have to take him to court and you have to speak. No, Hassan Campbell is a coward, scorned lover, wanting other people to take Bambaataa to court for 10 years. That makes no sense. It happened to you. Why would someone... What? You mad because my son and Chuck D didn't take him to court? You got fingered. This is amazing. I think Hassan Campbell is the newest big head New York mother for me to eat off of. Hit the like button, share this video, donate to the Cash App or the Venmo XDN online if you appreciate my content or if you have a video request. XDN wins again. You know, I told you people in my last video about this. This Bambaataa story is not going to go away. It's going to be bigger than ever. Just wait. Hassan Campbell is deep into that. He's deep into his liquor cabinet right now.
Oh, Lord.
His boo is gone.
Oh, the liquid crack. Oh, my.
His cup in the bar.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Rappers. What are you talking? Scorned lover, wanting other people share this video. You know, I told you people in my last video about this. You never took the man to court. Was abused by this man. That means you have to take him to court and you have to speak.
He never got
Hassan
this.
Campbell is a coward, scorned lover, wanting other people to take Bambaataa to court for 10 years. That makes no sense. It happened to you. Why would someone... What? You mad because my son and Chuck D didn't take him to court? You got fingered. I have a video request.
You got fingered.
XDN wins again. You know, I told you people in my last video about this. This Bambaataa story is not going to go away. It's going to be bigger than ever. Just wait. Hassan Campbell is deep into that. He's deep into his liquor cabinet right now. His boo is gone. Oh, you think Hassan Campbell, and I'm sure he has referenced this. I'm sure he loved the Bicycle Man episode on Different Strokes. Oh, he was Dudley. Or was he Arnold? I don't know. But between B. Stinger and Hassan Campbell, which one was Dudley? Which one was Arnold? That might be the next poll in the community section. Anyway, I'm up out of here. Check out the latest uploads. Oh, man. Did I say follow me on Instagram at XDN Online?
But between Hassan Campbell and Savage, who was Arnold and who was Dudley? Who was Devon? Who was Bubba Ray? Like, this is... This is gonna be a new feature. Reacting to my old video. Now, this was not an old video. This is a video that I couldn't upload on here. So, oh my God. But what are your thoughts on this situation? Hassan, Poppy Campbell, Bambaatas. I remember when I did... I never really talked about Hassan Campbell that much in like my first couple years on YouTube. But I did a couple videos, and the amount of delusional, mind-effed, dusty males. Why are you talking about Hassan? You using Hassan name for views. I'm sorry, you idiot. Everyone on YouTube puts people's name and title for views. Hassan, once again, the stupidity of fans. And yes, Hassan Campbell has fans. Fans in the comments, you use Hassan Campbell name for views. You mean the same way he's been using every rapper's name for views the last 10 years? You mean how everyone does on YouTube? You idiots. But once again, people in the audience are non-thinkers. They're a bunch of, delusional, emotional males raised by their mother. Anyway, I'm up out of here. He violated my thigh button. Hassan Campbell, direct quote. What are your thoughts on this? Like the video, share the video, subscribe to this channel. Check out my, well, I guess I'm rebuilding my content on this channel. My older videos will be slowly uploaded on Rumble. I'm taking my time. It'd be faster if you people would go over there and follow as well. Also, Rumble's a great backup page in case YouTube goes down again, which this is the Titanic if you don't think it is. Subscribe to my other YouTube channel, my sports channel, which I'll be back on in July. Also, I was thinking about adding sports to this channel, talking about sports, but I don't know if you people want that too, or you just want hip-hop music talk. But anyway, leave it in the comments. I'm up out of here, and that is it.